Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the top 3 altcoins to potentially buy for January of 2022 as we're ending off the year of 2021 right now. The market in the past 24 hours is down, guys. We made a huge pullback. We could not break through that resistance area that we talked about in the previous video. The market is down about 2.81% here. Our top gainer in the past 24 hours is going to be QuickSwap, which is still up about 64, almost 65%, trading at $412 per coin. Our highest volume is going to be Bitcoin, obviously, at 29.1 billion. Second highest is going to be Ethereum at 15.1 billion. Right now, Bitcoin's down 2.89%. Ethereum is down 2.88%. So pretty much both of them are down 3%. Bitcoin at 47,000. Ethereum at around 3,800 or so. And it looks like everything else is making, 5% pullback or even further, depending on which one we're looking at. Currently, Binance Coin down 2.5%, Solana down over 7%, making a nice pullback here. Cardano 4.9%, Ripple 4%, Luna obviously, Polkadot here, Dogecoin also 4% or so, Avalanche even 7% or less, But we do have some outliers here. All right, Uniswap is actually in the green, 1.3%. So there's always going to be a outlier in the market, even though everything is pulling back down. We will have some green as well in the market. Meanwhile, we have all of these right here. The metaverse coins are taking a huge pullback. Decentraland is down 6%. Axie Infinity is down about 9.5%. And, mostly everything else like Sandbox is also taking a huge pullback here, as we see in the past 24 hours or so, as the market is pulling back, guys. So before we get into this video, guys, go ahead and smash that like button for me as we head into the new year. Let's aim for 50 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, leave a comment below letting me know which cryptocurrencies are you buying in the year of 2022. Now, let's take a quick look at the crypto bubbles before we get into the countdown. So in the past week, how are things looking? Things are kind of mixed. We do see a lot of green, but we also see some red in here in the market. Obviously, the green coins or the green bubbles are looking a lot bigger. Some of the big winners here, Phantom up 40.5%. We have Oasis Network up over 41%. We have a few other ones that are up about 40% or so, as you guys can see here on the list. Even here, we have Harvest Finance up about 81% or so. QuickSwap, like we said, this one was our top gainer. Near Protocol, one we've talked about in the previous videos, obviously. And some other winners you guys can see here as well, like Aave. And then obviously we have some red in here too, like Jasmine. This is a coin we've looked at in the past. Avalanche, we have Avalanche on here. And many other ones that are in the red right now, taking a pullback as well. So obviously the market is mixed. We're seeing green, we're seeing red. Everything is all over the place. But let's take a quick look at some of these altcoins, guys. So the first altcoin on this list is going to be Axie Infinity, AXS. So obviously one of the metaverse plays. So this one is down almost 10% here in the past 24 hours, trading at $97. In the past week, this one is trading flat. And in the 1 month chart, we're down 27%, with the 1 year chart still up over 17,228%. So obviously this is going to be a huge play going into 2022 as the metaverse continues to grow. We have a few plays obviously in the metaverse that we're going to be watching very closely, and this is about a $63 pullback. A $63 pullback, that's over about a close to a 40% pullback from the top that we saw here at the beginning of November. Obviously, this coin was trading for about 50 cents or so last year. We continue to trade around these levels, about $3 or so until June, and then in June things start to pop on up, and then we continue to see these big spikes every few months, especially here in October. This is pretty much when Facebook started the whole metaverse trend, and everything started to take off higher and higher. And now we're obviously seeing a pullback here. Potentially, we could see it go down to about $80 before we hit a resistance level. So I would not be surprised if Axie Infinity did make a pullback a little bit further if the market continues to go down. But as long as we make a bounce off of that support around the $80 range, we should be okay. Current market cap is going to be around 6 billion market cap. Volume is pretty much flat at 290 million. Typical hold time is going to be 18 days. It is ranked the number 23 coin on the list. 70% buy activity, 30% sell activity currently. AXS is an Ethereum token that powers Axie Infinity, a blockchain-based game where players can battle, collect, and build a digital kingdom for their pets. Now, AXS holders can claim rewards for staking their token, playing the game, and participating in key governance votes, obviously. So if you guys aren't familiar, we've talked about Axie Infinity many times on the channel before. We've covered their, game, the website, different things that they do. They're going to be doing a lot of new things coming up, obviously, in the year of 2022 as well. New updates and different things like that. But right now, the biggest thing is the breeding of the pets. Many people are just breeding these characters, making more money if the character fits the criteria, and they could be worth a lot just thanks to this type of thing. So obviously, it's kind of like a pay-to-win type situation. In order to start, getting into it, you must buy some of these characters, and then you hope to get a good character out of those when you do the breeding. So definitely an interesting coin. But once the more of the metaverse section starts to come out next year, hopefully, things should be a lot better. So, guys, that's going to be our first altcoin on the list. Now, the second altcoin is going to be Binance Coin, BNB. Obviously, this one here in the past 24 hours is down about 2.5%. In the past week, we're actually up about 1.5%. And then on the 1 month chart, we're down 12%. With the 1 year chart still looking beautiful, 1,281%. This coin was trading at around $37 last December. I would love to be buying at these prices right now. That would just be amazing in my opinion. Currently trading at $537. We saw highs here first in 2021 at around February. We hit $300 or so, pulled back down, consolidated, hit new highs here continuously as the market continued to go higher and higher to about $672. Then obviously the market pulled back here mid-year. We went to lows of about $250. Hit highs again of 500, pulled back down, and then started to hit highs again, close to all-time highs here at $654. We were literally about $18 away from the all-time high area, and that's pretty much when the market started to sell off a little bit towards Thanksgiving, and the crypto market kind of started to get shooken up a little bit. We started to see a consolidation time period with a little bit of a downtrend, and now we're bouncing around this $500 level. Obviously, if we can have a upswing here and a little bit of a bullish market, this could easily hit all-time highs very quickly, as we're only about $100 away from that level. Current market cap is going to be 89.4 billion market cap. Volume is at 2.3 billion, down 16% lower than usual. And obviously, if you're not familiar with Binance Coin, this is going to be a cryptocurrency. Used to pay fees on the Binance cryptocurrency exchange. Fees paid in Binance Coin on the exchange receive a discount. So this is one of the larger cap coins. We have obviously Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Solana, Cardano. Some of these are, the top assets up here that we're always looking at. Top coins and more of the safer coins, I guess you could say, on the safer side as they are the larger cap coins. And they're a little bit more stable compared to some of the other altcoins that tend to have bigger swings. So that's going to be our second altcoin. And then our third altcoin on this list is going to be Crypto.com, also known as Crow. So Crow is currently down about 4.69% or so, trading at 57 cents, making new lows here. In the past week, we're up 7.5%. In the past month, we're down 24%, with the lows actually down here at around 47 cents, 48 cents. And then on the 1 year chart, obviously we're up 879%. So this coin was trading at around 5 cents at the beginning of the year, pretty much here, 5 cents, so about a nickel right there. And now we're trading at around 57 cents. So we saw it hit highs here first at 25 cents, about a quarter, pulled back down to lows of about 8 cents. And then as the market continued to go here, the biggest spike pretty much here was in October, when we saw it go from about 20 cents here at the end of October. And then the beginning of November or end of November, we actually hit highs of 99 cents at one point. So that's about a 400% gain right there that we saw in a matter of a month's span. So that was a huge, gain, I guess you could say. So this pullback is actually not that bad. We lost about 50% of the value, and now we're trying to make a little bit of a comeback. We're going to be watching this one very closely, but it is a coin that I believe will grow in the years to come. Currently 14.4 billion market cap on this one. Volume is at 273.6 million, down 15% lower than usual. We have 27-day typical hold time. Popularity is ranked at number 12 coin. We have 65% buy activity, 35% sell activity on this one. Crypto.com chain is an Ethereum token that powers the Crypto.com Pay, a service that aims to allow users to pay for goods and services with cryptocurrencies while receiving cashback rewards. They're even doing sponsorship deals where they have their name now on the stadium and different things like that. So they're getting a lot of advertisement and a lot of eyes on them. And that's pretty much why we had this huge run up here of over 400% in a matter of a month or so. Insane gains to return that type of gains. I mean, in the stock market, you're not going to be seeing a 400% gain in a matter of a month. So this is insane in my opinion. And I believe that this coin will continue to grow into next year. So guys, those are going to be our 3 altcoins on this list. Now let's take a quick look at the rest of the market, see how everything is performing. Obviously, everything is pretty much down. The meme coins down here about 5% each or so. Dogecoin back to 17 cents. It was actually trading at highs of almost 20 cents, up here at the highs. We were trading at around 19 cents or so over the weekend, hitting highs at one point close to that 20 cents area on Christmas. And then obviously now we're making a little bit of a pullback. In the past month, we're down about 17%. But in the 1 year chart, Dogecoin is still doing amazing, up over 3,774%. So this was trading at around 0.0046 cents. At the beginning of the year, and obviously we saw the huge spike with Dogecoin over the year and different things happening with it. We had our ups and our downs, and things were just insane, obviously, with the meme coins, meme stocks, different things that happened in the market. Obviously here we have Bitcoin. In the past 24 hours, this one's down almost 3%. Past week, we're down 2.7%. We hit those highs of 52,000. We talked about that being a resistance level that we had to break through. As we've been trading there for a month, we could not break through that resistance level, and we came right back down. So now we could go back down to the mid to low 40,000s again. Bitcoin's only up 74% in the past year, which is not good, obviously. That is a very low gain in the cryptocurrency space. 901.3 billion market cap, 32% crypto market space. Volume is flat. 75% buy activity, 25% sell activity on Bitcoin. Ethereum, on the other hand, doing a little bit better. It's down 3%, but in the past week, we're down about 6%. Past month, 12%. Still trading in this, range between the 4,400 area and then the lows down here of about 3,500. As long as we stay in that channel, we should be okay. And then hopefully we'll break through on the upside, but we'll have to watch and see. I would not be surprised if we saw a little bit of a pullback and potentially went down to about 3,500, maybe a little bit lower, and then a bounce back after that. Obviously, Ethereum is still up over 417% here in the past year, so doing a lot better than Bitcoin, about 3 to 4 times better. Still doing okay, only about $1,000 away from that all-time high. 450.4 billion market cap, 16% of the crypto market space currently, 79% buy activity, 21% sell activity, and typical hold day is going to be 69 days on Ethereum. I believe that in 2022, we will see a crypto market boom, and we will continue to have more upside, and especially in some of these, metaverse coins, I believe that they will continue to grow as well, guys. So you guys let me know in the comments below, what do you think is going to happen in the crypto space coming up in this year? As always, guys, smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video, and as always, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is all for entertainment purposes only. So before investing, speak to your financial advisor, do your own due diligence, make sure you understand what you're getting into. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.